Hello，大家晚上好。哎呀，我觉得今天下午关台之后，我没做什么事情，就又开台了。今天有点不知道，觉得最近好像有点事情有点多，而且多的是很莫名其妙的多，就是很临时、突然的这样一件一件的跑出来。还有吃饭的时候吃的好赶，我现在胃好痛，我不应该吃那么快的。我真的今天吃饭我真的是简直可以说用吞的，真的是有点不好，因为我一边处理手机的事，一边处理别人问的事，然后还要一边处理下载的东西啊，是哦，尴尬。好，今天我们要来玩这个。我不知道为什么简体是要翻成月相魔影克苏鲁之路，那反正我就照英文的翻好，所以我的标题是照英文翻。英文翻的话叫吉布斯克苏鲁冒险，那是英文的名字。我不知道为什么要翻成月相魔影，我真的不知道哪里有月哪里有魔影，他开心就好。那我们废话不多说，就来开始这一款，也跟克苏鲁有一点小关系，大概吧的一款游戏。
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
我知道声音有点大，不过等一下我会把它调小，因为我也不知道实际上声音到底是多大多小。
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
语音太大声嘛，然后音乐也很大声，然后音效还没试，先调小声一点啊，跟音乐一样好了。音乐好像又太小声了，真尴尬。它动一点点，音量也变太多了吧？这个动一点点，差这么多，是这样吧？F
My
safe。
detective cylinders aren't misfiring. That's gotta be the librarian. That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Nah, I do different kinds of studying.
我学过很多东西了，不需要。
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive. I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm just here to pick up hints. It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that. Not really my type of literature, but I can take a look at them. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
图书馆声音怎么样？怎么会问这种问题啊？这是个很有趣的图书馆。
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
Well, it was established by one Jeremiah Orne in, let's see, 18... really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
现在人都不喜欢读书了啊，所以对电子书还是纸本书来说都一样。
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than
所有版本
Why, sure, you've got your... Oh, wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orne about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Ugly, ugly legend， 非常丑陋的传说。你不会是故意瞒着我的吧，小朋友？
Wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular in-existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
当你觉得这边不会再更诡异的时候，这些小丑就跑出来了。
What can you tell me about these cultists?
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touché, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again!
Ugh. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Hmm? 我们还不去看看谁在门口放的东西？怎样？
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
滑鼠中间可以打开包裹。
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort. Maybe I could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it. Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra
这
information.
就
that
告诉
might
我，
be
我可以将
useful.
所有东西再看一遍，收集更多有用的线索。
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it. Like a sea of ugly, decrepit, tile-covered whales. Surprisingly colorful here and there. Like a...
哦，
No. I'd love to blame it on modern art, but this is really ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell.
眼睛变成咪咪的，就是调查完了。OK，
The more I look at them, the less interesting they get. The joy of reading. Those look like the exception. Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too. Nobody there. Looks like it's just me and this librarian fella. It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in.
巫毒材料使用的顺序。巫毒材料还有使用顺序啊？
I don't need it. Daniel Maroon's Anathemic Adventures. Daniel Maroon's Blood-Boiling Baptism. Daniel Maroon's Clerical Conundrums. Daniel Maroon's Deacon's
字
Debauchery.
的放荡，
Sounds
听
spicy.
起来很下流。
Daniel Maroon's Eucharistical Enigmas. Daniel Maroon's Fathers and Fedoras, my personal favorite. Daniel Maroon's Gibbous Gospel. Daniel
他
Maroon's
做了多少本书啊？
Haunting. I hear it's a snoozer. Daniel Maroon's Improbable Iconostasis. Daniel Maroon's Jumpin' Jerusalems. It was his first foray into comedy. Still sold a heap, though. Daniel Maroon's Cryptic Cloisters. He was reaching. Daniel Maroon's Lengthy Litany. 4,200 pages. Ouch. Daniel Maroon's Menacing Monastery Mystery. Daniel Maroon's Nuns and Nooses. Oh boy. Daniel Maroon's Presbyterian Perils. Daniel Maroon's Queer Clephotic Quests. Sounds particularly exciting. Daniel Maroon's Reliquary Rapture. Daniel Maroon's The Sacramento Sacrament. Daniel Maroon's Theological Tenebra.
有多少本啊？我快受不了喽！
Daniel Maroon's Vinci's Vengeful Vigils. That makes no sense. Daniel Maroon's Warring Worshippers. No entry for X or Y. Can't blame him. And finally, Daniel Maroon's The Zesty Zealot.
最后一本，哎，还拿到一个成就。
I can take a look at him.
没办法，因为刚刚提示了，可以看到眼睛这样眯眯起来，就是全部问完了。
Nice kid, I guess. I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
It's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Katype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Is it me or is this thing ticking?
哎，图书馆烧起来啦！
Mr. Katype! He's gone.
Was that you making all that racket, Curran?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son. Now that was some firepower right there. Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
书都烧啦！
It's Mr. Katype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe. It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
对，我知道，这是他留下的鞋子，有必要说这么多遍吗？
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
What the?
It's sure to fall off and kill someone whenever the next earthquake hits. That monstrous cracked medallion is literally an accident waiting to happen. I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
"这里有一本绿绿的东西。嘟，我不够高，那我应该要。对，出不去了。哦，哎，空白键可以直接看呢，真好。
Well, there's... I'd knock it... It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind. I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, Ugly.
看来我们找到真正的死灵之书啦。
This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who would hide it up there? And why? You're coming with me, weird book. Well, I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, boss, think! Dawn's been kidnapped, the police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools, what do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
你没有考虑帮我把火灭了吗？这里快烧起来喽！
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Iya, kashaptu zidinjir kampa per Adonai Metatron. What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once. Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
No, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait! Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh?
Mm?
I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk!
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right. I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone! I can't find it anywhere! This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry, I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Hey.
Shunu limutuma anakulu ublui, zidinjir anakanpa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
我现在连瞄都很困
boy,
难。
this is a problem. This is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
哎，好可爱啊！它会追着滑鼠，然后看得到滑鼠的指标一样。
It's Kitty, my cat. She talks now.
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech.
所以他们是可以打破第四面墙的感觉。
She's as grumpy as usual, but I guess it fits her. Why am I staring at her? Back to adventuring. Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, what about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
我先看看有没有其他东西可以看。
That's Ron Dilbert. He's really grumpy.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
永远不要花20美去买一款。
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Ron can't help us now. Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are. Man, I hope I get to visit someday. Okay, I've got to get my head back in the game.
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on. Yeah.
Someday soon, I hope. They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Well...
I don't like this new situation at all. What's left of my once impressive action figure collection? I guess I'm growing or something.
黑猫笑。
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
That's Kitty. My, Kitty. Yeah, I know. Not the most imaginative name.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone, too.
Touché, pussycat. I'd say she looks cute, but she's within earshot.
Stop. It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
但是他令人尴尬的婴儿照，原来那是你小时候啊。
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
Nah, I don't need it. My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
快爆了。
Dead as, well, dead.
对，它已经坏了。
I don't think I'll bother her about it. I don't think... No use. It's dead. It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid of it. Long story. Look, I'm afraid to touch the thing. I have this long-running fear of leaving the gas on, and then the dorm explodes and I'm not even slowly walking away from it. I just stand there in tears. No.
你是有多怕烤箱啊？
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes, and fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger...
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one. Yeah, I think I'll take it. You know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
不管怎样，我都会带上。哇哦，这块发霉的饼干。
That's our tiny fridge. It's usually either full of Lemon's dubious cooking or completely empty. Nah, I can open it myself. Hey, it's not completely empty. It's a can of Dr. Fisher, produced exclusively with fish materia water. That ensures my lips will never go anywhere near it.
听起来这一个可乐就很不好喝。
I prefer Poopsie. She's not into sodas. Gonna grab this. It's our one and only treasured lighter. Well, Lemon's lighter. I'm kind of afraid of working the stove or oven.
我们的主角到底有多怕这种东西啊？
Opposable thumbs.
所以猫其实就是叫他去做事的意思。
Gonna grab this for a while. That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it. Whatever was in it has probably grown more powerful with time.
天哪！
Not on your life, buddy.
I got my fill of suspicious sweets.
.好，把冰箱关起来吧，不要浪费电。
Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's Shangri-La. He's such a hippie, it hurts. Me mostly.
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great.
不是有钥匙？还有我自己手动啊，对吼，鞋子该自己手动了。
I have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for. My eyes, they water. All right, kiddo. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this.
哎呦，真的挤进去了！
Oh, here it is.
不愧是猫，一体。
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
It's one of those tiny cute guitars.
这叫什么？乌克丽丽。
It's cute. I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing. Oh no, my band days are long gone. Oh, that's gaudy. Hey, looks like there's something under this.
Move it yourself, Buzz.
What do you know? A pair of scissors.
剪刀？我要剪刀干嘛？
It's a book Lemon left open. Let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite. The page on the right says, invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame. No need. I can read it myself. It's a book Lemon left open. Let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass. The page on invisible note. I think it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary if you ask me. I would not sleep with that thing above my head, I'll tell you that. Primitive or not, I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob.
爱慕虚荣。
We thank... Of all things whose purpose is to be lit up, this one scares me the least.
OK， 等一下我们可以把这个点燃看看。
What else?
Do I look like a lighter to you?
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately. Yay!
耶！
It's lit up and stinking up the place.
Do I look like a lighter to you?
哎，这样打火机就用掉了。嗯？
Kidde, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just... ugh. I'd tune them out.
Whew, good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio-olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Kidde, we have gained access to Lemon's domain of degenerate debauchery.
Easy on the hyperbole, buddy. It's just a bunch of hippie stuff.
It's a lascivious lair of laziness and languor.
All right, Shakespeare, enough.
哦，我知道了，我知道了。这里一定有。
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
可以把书剪
No
吗？
way.
不然拿就烧一
Let's
烧吧。
moderately heat this baby. Yes! It worked! Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. All right, Kitty, now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address, we're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that?
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
那些异教徒比较像可爱的小兔宝宝。
Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a catty cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Alright, Kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
time for Bossa Nova.
Let's get on with it.
喵。先自己来。哎，小女孩。
Weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street. I think I'd better talk to her. Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy, what are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver. You know, you won't get ahead in life with that kind of attitude, kiddo.
Oh yeah? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a student and a librarian, if you must know.
Oh, so you must be like 22, right?
Give or take a few.
That few is definitely longer than you've been on this earth.
Okay, I won't say anything out loud, but I'm thinking it. Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now.
我看你奶奶
Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon.
没事。
We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
All right, weird enough.
啊
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't. You talk to her, okay?
点错人。
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, though, I'll give you that. So, you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Okay.
OK，还故意看着玩家。
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. Not until I get my fishy!
Aren't your mom...
Mom and Dad...
这么高，为什么把它丢在这么高的地方啊？
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately. It somehow looks old.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. Ugh, never could stand fish. How people can eat that is beyond me.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
啊，你不喜欢
I
吃
see
鱼啊
what？you did there. I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me. Who has a fish doll? I think it's that little girl's fish doll. If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmouth, it's working.
你能拿得到吗？
Kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, Kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
哇，他不
I
帮我们
can't
拿。
reach it from down here. I'd hate to have him do my taxes.
I can climb that thing, no problem. I just don't have a reason to.
Not only do I... Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him. Tiny Prince says his body was found headless on the street, so they named it after him. Charming story. Well, he can now quit while he's ahead.
他就可以安息了，因为他有头
At
啦
least。it brought things to a head.
Christopher Valiant is an okay guy. There, happy?
啊，Happy， 你会说话我们就开
That's
心。
one attractive dude. This picture of a male model? I feel like I need to have it.
Get it yourself. You can reach it.
我觉得我需要它。
Just to be clear, I am not picking this up for personal use. Used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded. Is that water I hear lapping behind the wall? Kitty has no use for that walled archway.
如果我打开会怎么样？
Back then, door. Now, wall.
现在后面是一座墙。
You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times. Ever notice how philosophical bridges are? People come, people go. Ugh, friggin' thoughts, go away. Nah, I need her around. That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks. I wonder if they can pump water up that high. There's talk of a dozen people jumping off it. I guess you could call it popular.
这么多人跳，
I could land that fall with my eyes closed. I just don't wanna.
No thanks. Oh. It's the door to the fishery. I
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
see. It's closed and
嗯，那我们就先到其他地方吧。
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him. Let's check out the tiny print. Apparently, this guy was a struggling artist that aged naturally, while his portrait stayed the same. What a lousy demonic deal. Could have been worse. Not sure how exactly, but it could have. Here's to smoke in the void.
Thanks for being a good dude, Void Smoker.
Here's to aging like a fine wine, Void Smoker. That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
哦，所以是我们的老板的老板的老板的老板的老板
Statues。are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed. Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry. Well, it's, the moon. That's pretty much it. Nah.
Nah. 疯人
They say
院
the guy in charge is a real joker. I hear they've been having a bat problem over there. Nah. It's a nice-looking blonde lady. Yup, definitely a nice-looking blonde lady.
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization. Kitty can't read.
I'm learning real fast.
Nah, we gotta keep the citizens informed. Hey there. Hello?
Approaching lonely women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
不感
I'm
兴趣。
sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark. Nice evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
All right, what time you got?
Time for you two. Actually, I don't have a watch. I have no idea.
I thought you were gonna let me have it.
It wasn't worth the effort.
My mom warned me about mean girls like you.
Not often enough, apparently.
啊
Gotta，run.
被打枪。
So run.
Nah,
我能再 talk 一次吗？不行，被打枪就结束了。
So run.
That's some ominous-looking flora right there.
no thanks. I just went recently.
I'm not a weeds. What do you mean, somebody who? Just Wikipedia it, you slacker.
哎，还叫我自己去查过，什么星期六男爵什么鬼啊？
They haven't been formally The Baron's not to be trifled with. People really love plastering eyes everywhere. Did you know that the mere graphical suggestion of an eye can unconsciously make you more apprehensive?
It's not real, Buzz. Get a grip, buddy.
This small window somehow communicates with the interior. How cool is that? A warm reddish-orange glow emanates from its tiny opening. Even she can't squeeze in through there.
屁呀！刚才都钻进那个小缝缝里面了。
Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here? On the other hand, who'd dare touch them? But they'd look great on that shelf near my bed.
I don't go for dolls. I'm more of a laser pointer girl myself.
These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are. No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly.
哎，原来是克总啊，我们找到
Is
了
that a。nose or a beak? Man, Darkham City Council is all weird when it comes to statue choices. Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed. Big D Street. No idea who this guy is either. Alright, let's look at the tiny print. Absent-minded professor and big proponent of video games in general. Will forever be remembered for always choosing keyboards over controllers. Man, they'll just name streets after anyone these days.
而且为什么
Well,
这
at least he
些
was into video games.
小子都在吐槽这个游戏呢？跟玩家。
Thanks for supporting video games, Big D.
I'm sure this street sounds way naughtier than intended. Unless my eyes betray me, it's a taxi. A yellow one.
你没看
There's a
错
guy。inside, but I can't quite distinguish his face. She's not leaving without me. Plus, we're both broke.
我们也没钱。
Hello there?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
啊，还要密码？那看看出租车是怎样吧。虽然我们没有钱坐出租车。
Evening.
It sure is.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Mm, 不，我只是他的朋友。
I'm just a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I
Right.
happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, taxi stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a temporary memory lapse. I'll get back to you on that.
哇，所以现在我们需要名字、密码。
Gotta run.
So,
I'm just curious. Did you get the same password I got, or is he cycling them?
oh, I got. Hey, you can't pull that trick on me, mister.
Gave it a shot. Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
玛格丽特。
Nice to meet you, Margot. So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
blah
Did you
blah
try
blah。
marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay. Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I happen to be an anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so...
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that. I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants. We've got different pairs for different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaners said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got badge shining services too.
I walked right into that one.
这里感觉可以有本。
Never mind.
走了。
Gotta run.
So run.
So about
Yeah?
其实这里感觉我想选其他的，看看这个法律顾问。
legal advisor. I just keep close and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy.
In that case, I don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing. Goodbye.
看来不行，只能是朋友。
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her.
Oh, I happen. Surely you.
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Hmm, 好吧。
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
我不仅要打开它，我要把里面的内容分析回到墙上去。
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
亲爱的马克特，这是一封老式的信件。我很想你啊，你芬芳的香水，晨光中发亮的金发啊，不啦不啦啊，不啦不啦不啦。哎，等一下，为什么这里珠宝圈圈？但现在我被你说服了，圈圈，你需要，除了圈集装箱圈和圈禁运圈之外，天哪！但是我又没有要看，为什么他强迫我看？啊，管他的！
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
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 Okay. And don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz, and thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Hello there?
Fidelio.
Password?
Fidelio.
Fidelio. There are strange spiky vines all over this crazy place. He's really got a vegetation problem in here. Needless to say, she's not impressed. Sinister and appropriately illuminated. look more African than Caribbean to me, but hey. Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art.
Shut up. I'm a little into German expressionism.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it. To be honest, it's freaking me out a little bit. That skull on top of it looks like nothing I've ever seen before. I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing. It looks firm. Hey, isn't that... That's identical to Lemon's mask. They must be shopping at the same Swedish furniture shop.
有没有可能是从他这边拿来的呢？
Shut up.
He either died in the 1700s or the 80s. The skull stuck to a piece of driftwood. Must have been a sailor or a mighty pirate, who knows?
Trust me, you don't want that thing. I can smell bad luck and misadventures all over it.
That's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
Fish-like. It's giving me the creeps.
It's not a fish. It's just fish-like. Do not want.
Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll. Made in San Francisco.
旧金山制造。
Looks plenty fine to me.
We all know why that's there, you sycophant.
Bad kitty. That's called a tribute.
Yeah, right.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmuth Look." I'm sure I'm not into the Fishmuth look. Kitty can't read.
Yet.
谁说的？
I don't want it. Boy, that is one ancient device. I guess it somehow goes with the ancient theme he's got going here. Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Hello, operator?
I've never heard that one before.
Hey, these are Halloween skulls.
Skulls are skulls, all right? Sometimes it's hard to get the genuine article.
I think I see some traces of glitter. How totally unprofessional. Kid A doesn't care about non-edible decorations. That's an oddly shaped skull.
这里也太多东西了吧
Reminds me of a Mexican guy I once knew. Viva la revolucion! I have a feeling him and Cats didn't get along. Looks like a beat-up microwave oven. I guess Voodoo's somewhat keeping up with the technology.
I hate those things. I heard they give you cancer. No joke here.
Looks like a pirate's sword. Shiny.
Shiny 我都不小心会点歪
She's not crazy about blades. That ish is bananas.
Bananas
I really don't know how else to describe them.
你要吃
Though
banana
she
吗
enjoys the occasional olive, Kitty is a carnivore. It looks like a ship's wooden hull. I'd wonder about its presence here, but given the rest of the interior decorations, she doesn't care for anything water-related. No. That looks like an authentic voodoo throne. Given the lack of other amenities, I really hope it's more comfortable than it looks.
I prefer softer surfaces.
It's a pineapple. Ananas camosis, if you really want to know. Though she enjoys the occasion.
这样我都点完了吧孤独先生
Everything about this guy screams voodoo louder than Jimmy would. That is quite the eclectic getup he's sporting. I know I'm supposed to be intimidated, but somehow I feel safer around him. Nah. Hi there.
Greetings, Wanderer, and be welcome.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not, I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do, thanks.
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals text me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
I deciphered that ad in the classifieds?
Oh, I do regret putting that out. I've been getting calls about fine leather jackets non-stop ever since.
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
I remember all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this!
Vaulting voodoo fixins, is that the
Necronomicon in all its glory. Wanna have a look-see?
No. Put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
你怎么知道是真的
How
死
could
灵
you
之
tell
书？
that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really
他在嘲笑其他的。
sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the
之前我们不是有玩那个克苏
Why
鲁，
is that?
I guess you
就
sometimes
是
just
人
go
皮，然后
crazy with the
邪恶的
titles,
嘴
so
巴
it。just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep. What kind of operation are you running here anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing, and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult. A dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did
Did he just go there?
他到哪里去了？
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
哎，他总是有事没事在维基百科
So this Dagon's
硬要我们
had Fishmouth
Google
in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then?
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denominations spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein. Just saying it makes my blood boil and congeal at the same time.
I know, right?
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
费曼旅馆。
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
我还能跟你 talk 一些东西吗？
Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
啊！哦，他舔脚舔的真骚。
Darkham's just beautiful at night, isn't it?
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
It really isn't. Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
哎，他走了。那就这么离开了我们。哎，那这里是图书馆，嗯？啊，我没有钱啊。重点是我现在没有钱，我也不能搭计程车。我们要去鱼嘴镇，还在烧。
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged. Die-hard little... They're the last thing I need at the moment. She's not...
Says you.
She's not into books.
Says...
That hog... Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read. I personally and lovingly arranged them all in one book rack. All gone. Such a loss.
他们现在全部都被烧了。
She's not in.
Says
应该不是说不见了，应该是说都被烧掉了，都鸡鸡啊！好了，应该不是这里。你有什么话想说？
Well, if it isn't stinky, crumbling, wretched, repulsive old Darkham. That's Steve, the gargoyle. Oh, we go way back.
原来你还有名字啊，史蒂夫
He's。down with the vegetation, son. He's into the herbs, bro. He's all about them weeds. That's Steve. They wouldn't like each other. Steve is the place I call home. I guess human beings will adapt to anything.
no time for sightseeing.
I just have to walk down. Well, at least it's not Fishmouth. Do I really like it here? You never really stop and think about it. I really need to get out of this place. Permanently. Darkham is particularly horrid this time of year. Maybe Mom should have stayed in Romania.
哇！硬在这边还搞一个黑函症的眼睛。好啦，现在问题来啦，这个鱼。
I can't. Not a clue.
把它扔下来啊！
It's not tempted by my cookie. They won't help in. It's closed. No soda.
也是纸贝可以捡一些回家。
That reminds me of a game. I think it had pirates in it.
还是捡他家的这个奇妙植物。
I'm afraid they'd shatter if I tried. The scissors, that is. Better talk to him first. Bob. On. It looks.
好吧，出租车，我虽然没有钱，但你可以载我去吗？
Hey, taxi! Take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
我有个可疑的饼干哦。
I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
I have this talking cat.
We all gotta cross the bear, buddy.
Amen, brother. What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
还有金发肌肉男。
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmouth. Fishmouth, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore. General zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmouth like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
Okay, then.
What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin, supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful. What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks.
Thanks. 看来我们要进去那家鱼店啦。
Okay, got it. Got a scoot.
不能，可恶，一定要用滑鼠。滑鼠这样点，好诡异。点到最后面它就不太好走。
It's the door. It's closed. I can't reach it from.
We have bigger fish to fry, but
I see what you. I like that.
小女孩，你能救救我吗？不然我们回家一趟。
My tablet. No way. It's the dreaded Necronomicon. Nice pair of scissors.
这里是到图书馆，图书馆没东西。小女孩，你要吃可怕的饼干吗？
No way.
然后可乐吗？
No soda for kids. And risk bringing misfortune to this fine young fellow? No, no. I can feel the book vibrate whenever I look at that sign. I'm not combining those two. I can't scare it down.
没有，我只想让它
Behold the Necronomicon, feeble fishery door. Tremble and shatter in fear.
好，没事。哎，太尴尬啦。
Back then, door. Now. I doubt a little elevation would alter. Now we. I'm not taking scissors to the Baron. Buzz, think harder.
要给他可乐，
That would just be a waste.
给他饼干。
He has no. I'm not a weeds guy. She's not leaving without me. He ain't going. Tell me again.
Ed's a normal fish gear.
Get
Nah.
Got us.
还是因为没问完刚刚那句话、啊。还是可乐。
It's closed.
那我们可以睡到早上吗？
No. What? That would not.
我们再回图书馆一次吧。我们现在有2个任务，一要去雨水镇，2是不3个任务。
I am not cut. Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration. Now, I don't know why I'm looking at it again. I hate that thing. She cares nothing.
You call that art?
You have a point. It has no use. They're equally bad, but no. Can't cut away the horror. He's too pretty for whatever horrible. It already looks cursed.
"好啦，惨啦！疯狂的藤蔓。
Mr. Orn really likes his library covered in spiky vegetation. I guess it does hide some of the more unfortunate architectural choices. No point in making her climb them. Stay in school. I thought I was making such a statement. Or was I trying to be ironic and hip? Can't remember. Why am I staring at this thing? I've got important things to attend to.
我也不知道为什么会让你看，因为我找不到你接下来要干
There
嘛
is。something very wrong with me.
对你有点有问题。
I seem to be fascinated by this column. I'm trapped, frozen in place by the sudden realization of how beautiful this expression of aesthetic triumph and architectural.
Get a move on, Kerwin.
Right away.
Right away.
Yeah, it's gosh darn beautiful. Let's move on.
Moon, oh moon, mistress of the night.
Kerwin!
I'd love to look at it again, but Kitty's gonna throw a literal hissy fit.
我想看他炸毛。
Let's keep moving.
It doesn't do anything really. Its only use is keeping the building from crashing down on us.
啊，卡住了。
It's a picture of a male model I picked up from the street. The picture, that is. I don't think she cares about.
Aren't your Mom and Dad moved to fish? Not until get my fishy.
那一段，直到他拿到小玉，每次那一段都会声音变自然变超级小。好吧，那实在不知道要干嘛哎，我也没有漏剪什么啊。
That sign keeps popping up. It's somehow. That sign. Used to be you'd absolutely.
因为这扇门已经是后面是墙了，它是被封起来了。
That on? No thanks. I doubt a little elevation would all. Wouldn't know what to do. I like. It's closed. Fishmut's Own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud.
哎，我怎么没有看完他的招牌
That was as
嘞？
much interest as I could muster up about this shop sign.
I can climb higher than that. Easy.
那你要不要跳一下？
Nothing to do with or about.
I can climb higher than.
我 miss 了什么吗？
You are severely overestimating my lockpicking abilities. Better. No, it's horrible.
Personality goes a long way.
个性很重要。
That would be a. By the looks of things, it wouldn't impress him. I'm not sure he's ready to taste fishmouth. Not touching voodoo. Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help
啊，
someone
居然
out.
是要回来找你！我以为你只会说一句话
Is
了
the。Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside, and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll. Well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally, someone. How can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto: do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Can you tell me what items I need for the spell
剪
again?
刀
You'll need a
照
doll.
片
Well,
玩
that goes
偶
without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally, someone. How can I put this? Attract.
What do you mean, no physical harm?
I only deal in figurative voodoo.
Sounds like some new age hippie load of.
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
You have some dolls around. Can't we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know.
哦 OK
Gotcha.
Gotcha。
Gotta run.
现在我们需要的是想办法把那个小妹妹的娃娃拿到手，但就是重点是拿不到手。我总不能拿自己的娃娃吧？
The Barons.
不然拿这小娃娃
These dolls are
不行。为什么这只娃娃拿不到呢？
I can't reach it from down here. Nice doll you have there, Priscilla.
This stupid old thing? It doesn't even look like Mommy and Daddy anymore.
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. So, what can I do to get that doll of yours?
What the heck do you need a doll for at this hour, you creep?
Never you mind, Priscilla.
I don't want anything but my fishy back!
哎，还是要这只鱼娃娃。
I can't reach it from down here. Hey, Kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
好多都没翻译。
All right, Miss Know-It-All. I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So, from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say
Maybe.
I'll be more inclined to.
不愧是猫。
I'll take it. All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town. A very intriguing looking book. Maybe I should take a closer look. A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Whoa, convenient to say the least. Mental note. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
心理提示。哇，这里还硬要，因为这样子你才会知道这一本是那一个巫毒顺序书。
You're the one with opposable thumbs.
这边又再提醒一次。噔，这样我们全部都有啦。
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
男瓦剪，好。不是，我是要走下楼，可以让我走下楼吗？小女孩就走了，满足了她的愿望，她就离开了。
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
It might. Have you read it yet?
Yep.
Let me see those ingredients first.
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you? All right, what do you want to call it?
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
男瓦剪。
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do you think it worked?
I know it worked.
我知道他会成功。
Enough respect, B.
有一个赞。所以
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
好了，看起来是遇到事情的时候，我们就得来问他。
Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein，不然他就只会说这句话。
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmouth?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
Hear that, Kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Oh, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
哇，第一章就玩了快2个小时，是我太笨吗？
Oh, where am I? What happened? There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto. There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto. There was no time for anything else.
哎，你就是不想要捡那个东西是不是？
There was no time. There was no. 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 That's the way out of here. Hey, you out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon. Whoever tossed me into the clink must have left this here for my amusement. Whoever these bozos are, they left an empty mug for me. Thanks a lot. Hefty storage, though. Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it. It doesn't have the tubes, in series or otherwise. No way to contact the outside world.
没有，我只是想要看看它里面有没有什么
There's Jelly Annihilation Epic.
制造噪音的教学。
Distracted is the last. Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp highlights. So, that's who I'm dealing with, huh? Looks more like a collection of mugshots to me. That's an odd choice for a detention-type basement. The more I look at it, the more it weirds me out. Nothing there that's any use. I ain't getting past those bars. Judging by its placement, it seems I'm in a basement. Huh, rhymes. Not much to see, but boy, does this sickening fishy smell float in from outside. Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device, random trash. Useless and, furthermore, gross. Nothing there of any. For some reason, there are barrels of tar everywhere. No feathers in sight, thankfully.
你看，我没有看到什么12世纪一种酷刑，
Thankfully.
然后把羽毛粘在身上，什么奇妙的酷刑啊！
Wow, that's unexpected. A pristine rag in this smelly, filthy basement. It might be useful at some point. It's what scientists have lately been calling a plank. Looks very pickable to me. Things are ramping up. A single shoe, part of a matched pair, lost, alone, makes me sick. We had our differences, that shoe and I. Haven't spoken since the separation. Like Mac Viper says, better to live in 2 socks than to die in 1 shoe.
啥鬼？我在2双袜子里面中了1双鞋，莫名其妙。
That's a lot of dense, sticky tar. Seems to be a lot of it around.
焦油大概要抹
It
布
looks
擦起
liquid,
来
but
啦。
not enough that you couldn't pour it.
嗯，很硬。
I can't just... I don't want to stain it with this stuff.
诶，
Oh, isn't that nice? Leave a man shoeless and offer him slippers. Well, yeah, they do look nice and fluffy and warm. But comfort would just distract me right now. I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool record, and a searing fear of the telephone. This once contained soup like the earth once contained dinosaurs. Made by the Good Soup conglomerate. I could use this.
Warning! This is an ultra-powerful fire extinguisher. You have probably purchased this item because you're either a hardcore forest firefighting enthusiast, you work at a kerosene factory, or you practice occult rituals involving high-temperature immolation. Please make sure your feet are firmly set on the ground and you're ideally leaning against a sturdy wall when you unleash this bad boy. Leave premises immediately if operating grip on extinguisher is lost. You have no chance to regain control of it.
这个灭火器也太可怕了吧
Oh, man. Do I really need to read that again?
Yeah.
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
OK， 现在我们有这些东西了，但这些东西要干嘛
All right, let's get me some of this tar. Kinda connected, but nah, I could. They're somehow connected, but maybe not directly. Yeah, maybe. There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step. Nothing in there but dust and more fish smell. I think I need something else there first.
我们还要先一个东西，灭火器。焦油。
Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar.
然后把板子放上去。
I think I need something else there first to get the right angle.
所以先把空罐子放进去。
All right, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
把板子插上去。
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
把灭火器放上去。
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac and cheese. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, I didn't really make calculations. Ghetto rocket ramp for the win. Nothing could clean the...
我只是想用在自己身上。发射吧。
All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me.
真的，你是在跟我开玩笑？我们花了那么多辛苦的时间搭建的东西。
Or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Katipe will do just fine.
We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly?
Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it?
How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Katipe. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization.
Well, did you find the darn thing?
As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume.
So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh?
Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
K-type?
Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess.
What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looked scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yes! He was carrying a big book and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
What about me? You don't need me anymore.
Oh, just go back to your little cellar.
Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right. Just sacrifice him to the Haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner.
他手上那个拿的好像一个金属钢栓哦。
I'm gonna
一点
need
都不像刀。
some rites and rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNEF 187. You don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen? Flair? You guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
这不是你的错。
Well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
一路顺风，孩子。
Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day. He'll make it. Don't worry. Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you
每
ask
次
me.
都有这么多东西要点。
Got a serious structural hazard over here. Looks like a healthy crack at it might spell its doom.
很容易弄破，所以应该
I'm gonna
是
need
需要
something
弄
to
破
whack。it good if I want out this way. It appears to be dusk outside. It's all about stars with these people for some reason. It appeared a heck of a lot of literature, most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures. Gotta know them stars, I guess. Not in the mood. I think I can reach if I leap. Only stars, no stripes. It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it.
哟，一根钢丝。
Did I mention it looks particularly useful? I think I'd rather just pick it up. Sleep tight, little cultist. Don's watching over you. A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess. It's really, really shiny. I'd gotten lucky with the fire extinguisher. Must not have triggered it completely. It still had a lot of fire in it. It was just as hard to control as before, but I had a feeling I could put it to good use one more time.
回收灭火器。
It's an enticing ladder to some upper level. It looks very, very climbable. Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? Well, that's nice. A little extra safety's always appreciated. This rail is really, really greasy. Either they lubricate it, or these star jamooks are some serious sebum seeping slime balls.
Yeah, 恶心。
It goes from floor to ceiling. Something could slide up and down on it without much difficulty. Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside. Of course it's locked. Of course. Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
那我可以用我高级的开锁技巧打开它吗？
There's no visible lock to pick on it, so no.
所以不要。裂开的表面。
Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No. There I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
哇，说了一大堆，你就是还是要进去嘛。觉得灭火器这个是最后一段，但是这个已经不能用了。
Distracted as
我现在手上有一根铁丝。
That's pointless. Brother Gleeman. Trying to pick the lock won't help. It's barricaded from the other side. I'm not into this desk at all. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around. I don't see a reason to use this one.
把它扯破啊！
I don't want to disturb the... I'm not in... Nope. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
灭火器是敲这个墙，铁丝呢？
Nah.
“这个旗子我的重量似乎或
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
门开不开？
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilt on the floor. Nothing there of any utility. I don't want any of them around. I can't just pick it. I don't want to stain it with... I just loot. Whoever tossed me in it... Distract. I don't want... Nothing there. I ain't putting on slip.
你又不穿拖鞋，又不想怎么样的，这已经没有东西啦。不然把修道士用铁丝串起来。
Nah. No need for bandages. He'll be just fine. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. It's pretty shiny already. Cleaning it won't do it. Makes... I'm not clean... Not in the mood for... Not... I never thought I'd say this, but... Barrack makes sense. Right then and there, I thought I could make it. No. Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? There's no... No way to reach it.
Hmm? 东西也不过就这么多。我伸个懒腰。
No way to steer. Star-related. I was. Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking at Joe's lights all the way out.
那你有没有想过用铁丝绑住门，再绑住灭火器？我觉得是。
Yeah, but not in my pocket. Yeah, but not in. Nah. I don't have to. I don't have to. He's got enough. Nah.
我真不知道，我这还真一时间不知道要干什么嘞。
No wire. Well, it is junk, but a useful kind. Nothing there. Discarded food. Too much work. I need this somewhere else. Nothing. They're ugly. I ain't putting on.
这些东西也不能带，基本上也不能拿起来再用了。
I wanted.
这里房间就这么小，我手头上的东西也就只剩这么一点，这个又拉不下来。
I never thought I'd say this, but
我开始头痛了。
he'll make it. I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep. I'm using it as I speak. No, I need it. The floor is not lava. I repeat, the floor is not lava.
呛玩家哦。
I could throw this piece of wire up there, but then I'd be out a useful piece of wire.
总觉得我是不是少了什么东西啊？
I can't. I ain't put. If I. Nothing. Nothing. I don't. Nothing there that. Distracted is the last thing I want to. Looks like a hatch heading to an upper floor. Wonder if it's locked. Looks like a hatch heading to.
不用想，它上锁了。
Damn it! How'd I know it'd be locked? There's no visible lock to pick on it, so no. Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. I'm not into this. A heck of a lot of literature. I don't want to just. No way to read. Can't reach, and right then and there, I could. It came. No.
所以我们确实是要先上去，但是我只找到了这几个东西。
An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy. No idea how this stayed so clean in this dump, but I'm keeping it. According to its instructions, this here's one feisty redhead. Packs a punch like a mule with a carrot problem. Nah. I don't have to. Yeah. I don't have to. There's no visible. This desk. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the. I could make tracks from. It came to me then that no.
对啊，我只要把灭火器放上去，它就会撞向墙壁，就会坏掉了，墙壁就开了。而我一定要先上去，而窗口被锁着，我们只有铁丝跟抹布是还未用的。而窗口没有。
I don't want to stain it with. There.
锁要撬。
I ain't cleaning that. Too much work. I'm so. Cleaning it won't. I'm sorry. Nothing there that. That's an odd choice. Nothing there. Nothing. I don't want any of that. Parish of. That's a lot of. Seem. I ain't put. It doesn't have the two.
哦，到底是什么理由？到底要干嘛？到底是哪里误会了？
No way to read. Not. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm. I'm using it as I speak.
哦，我先上个厕所好了。我先上个厕所，然后想一下，到底要怎么办？这里，小，到底要什么东西？我只有3样东西。而且正确来说，我只有一个东西，就是铁丝。而且手头上只有铁丝。 而且这个铁丝呢，既不能拿，2扇门都不能被开锁，这2扇门是不能被开锁的，所以必须寻找其他手段。然后还有这一块布，我觉得这一块布要想办法拿下来，而这块布要怎么拿下来呢？我也不知道。我们不能把它背起来，然后去拉这块布吗？这样就够重了吧？
I don't wanna... Trying to pick the... I don't...
我也不能把东西放在自己身上。
I was obvious...
我所有东西都调查完了，能拿的、能碰的也都碰过了，然后没有漏捡什么，而郊游那些也都不能再拿了。
I can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
"糟糕，我头开始痛了。我们一定需要这一块布，我觉得这一个说要能扯下来，一定是我们需要的。
Nope.
Nope. 我们还需要一些。
Damn it! How'd I know it'd be locked?
道具绝对不会只能这样子，但是剩余的道具要怎么取得，就是一个问题。通常应该是能让我们选。那这轨道油油的，总觉得是要擦干净啊，不觉得吗
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. Nope.
Nope. 罗马自在 No.
An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy. Nah. No idea how this stayed so clean in this dump, but I'm keeping it. I don't want to...
就传教士之前不是有把刀吗？我总觉得我可以找到他的刀才对。我觉得我拿刀砍掉这块布才对，因为过重，我不够重吧？但他刀呢？
Not in the mood for star stuff, really. Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside.
难道跟这个灯有关？因为这个灯刚刚闪了，但是平板电脑，我总觉得平板电脑应该有什么意义？意义呢
No wiring required.
“我又回来嘞！”好，我们先来思考一下，重新厘清一下。好，刚刚我们把灭火器放在这里的时候。这个舱口
Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few
解除了什么成就
from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking at Joe's lights all the way out.
所以灭火器也可以撞开这个，我选择灭火器撞这个或撞这个。
Yeah, that would make one steady, guided, fire-extinguishing rocket. But I need something to fasten it to the rail.
Oh.
All right, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
这样对不对？
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
我一直被这个要轰墙壁给限制了，因为我知道我有选这一个，我有选楼梯过一次，但当时他说会乱冲，我就觉得应该不是。
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire! I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
我真为那扇门感到可悲。哦，终于前进了，可以。
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Unlike almost everything in this room, it looks new. Whoa!
Whoa!
That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. All right, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in.
只是旁边那一坨
Good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
但是他们这几个白痴用火柴棒把这个编出了一个东西，然后放了一个炮弹在上面。
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
公差小
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I guess it must have some important... I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of
摸
the
这块
Haunter.
水晶就会有夜魔的
None
印
should do
记
it。unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol. I guess it must have... I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new.
Whoa! 什么？天文眼镜突然掉下来了。
A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius. It's probably there as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below. It looks really heavy. Like, really heavy. It's held in place firmly by the match's structure. Quite impressive and unmovable.
哇，它跟火柴还牢牢固定啊！
It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing.
那一句话在英文是很难念，是不
Its
是？
placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks. A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. It's made out of matches. 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 Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
哇哦，一拳轰下去还没事。
It could be red, or purple, or red and purple at the same time. Hard to tell. The dubious match-constructed shiny.
Shining.
I'm not the kind of Joe what believes in the woo-woo, but this thing gives me a tough run of the heebies and jeebies, while at the same time, kinda calling to me. I really want to get my greedy private investigator paws on that crazily angled stone. That's some kind of occult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal. It's making me a little uneasy if I'm being honest. It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing. I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezahedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it. It looked as though it had been subject to intense high-temperature conditions more than once. I shuddered at the thought of it being sacrificial. Fine dust surrounded it on all sides, gently blown to and fro by the draft coming from the open hatch. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious. There's a drawer underneath this urn thing.
这么大一个骨灰盒。
It doesn't look like it has a lock or anything. Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
啥鬼啊？一个勺子。
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter." If the inscription is to be believed, those are human remains in there. I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not. Looks like these cuckoo birds tried to tar up the windows and failed miserably. Why not just buy some shutters or... what am I saying? They're completely bonkers.
你为什么不买个白窗？我在说什么？他们都是疯子。
For today. These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. It bathes the crazy matchstick structure in a warm glow that strikingly contrasts with the whole starry death cult thing. Dust motes in the light and everything. Nice. Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place. Looks to be quite powerful.
非常高端。
It's a magnifying lens, the convex type. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
我无法徒手撬开。不会吧？自从刚刚那一手之后，我就觉得。
I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and...
哎呦，真的哎！
The lens was now mine. I got this convex lens from that huge telescope. It's filthy.
它本真脏，那就擦干净吧。 然后我们有一块干净的凸透镜，不会是？不对啊，如果我烧了这个东西，它不就砸了这个吗？save 一下。
Sweet.
啊 ，OK，它不是炮弹吗？它不是个炸弹吗？
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird. It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Damn.
所以现在我们拿到了宝石，我们只要找到正确的路，然后扯下旗帜。哎，水晶这里还没解决。
I think I can pick it up now.
不是啊，那为什么一开始我们把它举起来就好了呢？
Just carrying a big old cannonball around. Don't.
哦，它是炮弹，不是炸弹。那一开始我们举起来不就好了？奇怪耶。然后我们现在手头上有宝石跟炮弹，炮弹攻墙壁。
That would require a cannon.
还需要一口炮门。
Not playing checkers with a cannonball.
不要玩炮弹啊，跳起。封锁大门。
Require a cannon.
诶，那我现在跳起来。
All right, I am now one cannonball.
真的。
Let's see what happens. That was a first, and a last. It's the former standard. Now it's just a flagpole. It looks really useful.
我们现在有一个旗杆跟一个偏方38面体。什么叫偏方38面体？不知道。
Anyway you boil it, that right there is your standard garden variety pole.
好，我觉得剩下的应该很简单了。啊，他们两个。
Almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
哇，我猜错了。没错，但是它粘不起来。焦油，拿杆子，红焦油。
Let's get this stick, sticky.
再把它们组合在一起。雷神之锤。哦，就是这里卡住了，就只有这里卡住，浪费太多时间。其他这里都很顺。
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
对付一个不自由的世界，唯一的方法就是努力改变，变得自由。 你存在就是一种反抗。
Hammer time!
结果一挥，它还是松落啦。鲶鱼嘴阵第3章。
All right, you two, here we are. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yep, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishman. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
好，我们就先到这边吧。来，上一章浪费我太多时间了，现在时间也不够解一章，不够解一章就不要解，因为你脑袋会断讯。 隔一天，你反而会忘记你前面做了什么。我们干脆就这样放着啊。人在这里，上一张那个太误导了，他真的那个太误导，因为他说这个灭火器可以再用一次，所以你看到那边墙，你就想到用灭火器喷，然后就给你一个铁丝，然后。 通常玩很多游戏的人都知道，铁丝就是拿来开锁的，但是又搞得这样子，一瞬间真的是会想不到该怎么办，一瞬间你会脑袋卡住啦，尴尬。好啦，那我们今天就到这边吧。 我们明天再把它继续下去。那克苏鲁的剧情其实原本就是这样子啊，那个通常前面都会比较沉闷一点，因为它往往都是用侦探的角度这样去玩，所以前面都会很多都是线索，然后之后通常到最后才比较刺激一点，对，就那么刺激一点点而已，所以。 我们就慢慢玩下去吧。好了，感谢大家今天的收看，我们明天再见，大家晚安，拜拜。哦，我头好痛哦！说真的，刚才那个灭火器那一段搞得我头好痛，真的快炸了！我已经把头皮都抓快破了吧？不！